And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. They've got Brandon Roy. Here's out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hardaway, no good. Jokic against Hardaway. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Harper.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Top of the key, Pierce. And there's the drive over Smith. The shot by Pierce will not go. Now here's Brunson. Jokic a screen. And Jalen Brunson gets the three.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Hardaway passes to Pierce. Jacks up a three. Dallas, no good that time either.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now, here's Toppin. Great D that time from Roy.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
It's Pierce on the wing. Jokic against Şengün. Pass to Roy. Nowitzki left side. 6 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Harper against Roy. Jokic with the screen on Roy. Harper kicks to Toppin. Roy against Harper. Back to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Here's Pierce. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first to end the run. And there's the nice layup by Nowitzki.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Bradley Beal's checked in for Dallas. Pierce finds Şengün. Hardaway for three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brunson the pass to Jokic. Back to Brunson. Jokic a screen from 15 feet away. It's rebounded by Şengün. Dallas trails by 7. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Here's Brunson after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. That one falls. Brunson's got 7 points.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside and painted area. Look out.
Now here's Hardaway. He has yet to score. Harper against Beal. Out to Smith. Tapping a screen on Pierce. Here's Smith. Takes it inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. A different look for Dallas. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Şengün. And Rafer Alston is subbed in for Tim Hardaway. On the free throw, no good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 9 points. Nowitzki against Jokic. Nowitzki, no good.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Beal. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Pierce. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jalen Brunson.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
And both free throws good for Paul Pierce.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Harper. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Down low. The Mavericks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. He got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Albuquerque holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Albuquerque?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Dallas trails by 8. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Here's out there with Smith. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Alston in at the walk. Now Harper following the 3-point attempt by Pierce. And Harper slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Alston. Hasn't made one yet. Screen by Smith. There's the 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. Smith outside. Brunson up top. Back to Smith. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Smith's one of those physical guys at that position. Never bashful when it comes to trying to draw contact.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Albuquerque. Sabonis comes in for Jokic. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Toppin. The Mavericks also with a sub. Roy's checked in. Dallas trails by 12. The shot by Pierce, no good. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Albuquerque. Reza Shea, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Harper. Alston with the ball. Still scoreless. Here's Shaq. That falls. Great assist by Rafer Alston.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Latrey. Boy gets the rebound. Dallas trails by 12. Smith left side. And the rejection by Giannis. Ricochet with it. Shaq on him. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. There's Sabonis. Excellent D there from Pierce. And so here is Dallas. From downtown. Rebound by Albuquerque. And Brunson has it in the corner. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. And the word is out on Josh Smith being a gifted dunker. But that really speaks to his overall athleticism. He can run, and he'll do whatever it takes to get the best of it.
Andre is checked in for Albuquerque. Rivers comes in for Jalen Brunson. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Rafer Alston. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Rivers. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You love seeing Austin Rivers play in the pick and roll. Very seldom will he make a mistake orchestrating this look.
Hardaway kicks to Pierce. Nowitzki left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Gets it down to single digits. Hardaway has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Caldwell Pope outside. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo kicks to Rivers. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Rivers. Goes back up. And off the glass. That one's good. And Albuquerque leads by 11.
This guy is such a confident shooter with tremendous range. Austin Rivers knocks it down.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Big group substitution here for Albuquerque. Jokic has checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Toppin comes in for Antetokounmpo. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Ricochet. And it's Harper in for Rivers. 1:24 left to play here in the half. Outside, Beal. Nowitzki, the pass to Vandeweghe. Just 5 on the clock. Beal from long range hits it from 3-point range. Beal's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Albuquerque leading by 8. Harper dishes to Hield. Pass to Toppin. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Toppin. Hits the 3-point bomb. Toppin's got 5 now.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Here's Vandeweghe. Beal can't get it to go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
This is his first free throw of the game.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye 3-point shooter.
Şengün's checked in for the Mavericks. Pierce comes in for Beal. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hardaway kicks to Şengün. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Caldwell Pope passes to Toppin. And good that time. He has 7.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
And here is Hardaway. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Albuquerque riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Wrong. They're thinking about the shot.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Jokic is out there with Toppin. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Harper in at the point. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Hield following the score by Dallas. For the 3, it's hauled in by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Harper against Hardaway. Nowitzki sets a screen for Hardaway. Back to Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
You really love how Nowitzki rolls to the cup. Defenders no answer for his length once he gets the ball after the screen.
Hield finds Caldwell-Pope. Into the lane. And that one, good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Nowitzki's shot is no good. Caldwell-Pope on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Here's Harper outside for Caldwell-Pope. Toppin, no one around him. Drains the three-pointer. Toppin's got 10.
The very definition of a stretch 4. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Some changes for Albuquerque. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jokic. Reza Shea is coming in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Hield. Outside Roy. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Shoots over Harper. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Albuquerque leading by 16. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Reza Shea, guarded by Hardaway. Toppin sets a screen for Brunson. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Count that bucket.
What a night for Toppin. He's showing you the diverse arsenal he possesses on the offensive end of the floor.
Dallas trails by 18. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Pierce. Puts up a deep 3. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harper kicks to Toppin. And the 3 off target. Roy against Harper. Here's the floater. And Roy puts it in. Roy's got 4 points in the quarter.
Graceful shot by Roy, making it hard for the defense with the floater.
Harper. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Brandon Roy.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Albuquerque, they've gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. Dallas making a switch here. Beal's checked in, and Harper drops them both. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Pass to Nowitzki. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Brunson. Drops in the breakaway layup. Brunson's got 14 points.
Oh, my goodness. Brunson leaving everyone behind on the one-man play.
And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Beal. Harper with the steal. Brunson with it. Now Pierce defending. Here's Risacher. No good on the 3. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Now here's Hardaway. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Dallas. Shaq comes in for Şengün. And Smith subbed in for Nowitzki.
Josh Smith.
There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shaq with a screen on Harper. Here's Beal. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 14-5 run.
That's just good awareness from top and willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
O'Neal, no good. Albuquerque leading by 23. To the middle. And Toppin throws it down.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Hardaway, and the rejection by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker, DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
Here's Risacher. Tapping a screen on Hardaway.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Smith is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Rafer Alston. Then it's Brandon Roy. And it's Beal in at the 3, the small forward. And the Mavericks with possession here, following the score by Albuquerque. And it's Nowitzki missing. Nowitzki's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Brunson. And Brunson throws it down.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes. And on that one, it's a drive.
And Beal kicks to Alston. Outside for Beal. Rebound by Albuquerque. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Beal's gone 1 of 4 so far. And that one's good. Risacher.
Oh, that's a great sign for Risacher. Proving he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Dallas moving the ball around. Smith scanning the floor. Pass to Roy. Clock at 4. And it's Risacher with the rebound. And Harper slams it in.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here is Alston. Pass to Roy. To halt the run, Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo. Plays it up and banks it in. Giannis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Timeout.
Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Some changes for Albuquerque. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Reza Shea. Smith comes in for Ron Harper. And it's Rivers in for Jalen Brunson. Then for the Mavericks, Şengün's checked in for Smith. Pierce comes in for Beal. And Hardaway is subbed in for Rafer Alston. Now here's Roy. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Şengün no good. And Albuquerque with the possession. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Rivers can't get it to go. So it's the Mavericks now. Here's Nowitzki. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Rivers finds Antetokounmpo. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Outside Hardaway. Outside Pierce. Şengün with the screen for Pierce. Over Jokic. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
An excellent jump shot. Pierce doesn't need a lot of room to get that off.
And there's Caldwell Pope. That's good on the assist by Smith.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Yeah, easy call.
That free throw, no good. Toppin, he's checked in for Albuquerque.
Alperen Şengün at the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. Driving inside. Rivers dishes to Smith. Here's Toppin. No good on the triple. Caldwell Pope against Pierce. Pass to Hardaway. High post, Nowitzki. Over Jokic. Nowitzki's shot is no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Şengün with the bucket.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And it goes down 2 points.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
Pierce against Caldwell Pope. Second shot opportunity, and it's Şengün getting it to go.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Pierce. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And so Albuquerque takes the win. And the outcome of this one was never